Hey everybody, welcome back to the Stone Face Reactions. Theta here. Apparently they've got recap to get through, so I'll continue in a minute. Right. This episode we're supposed to be under attack by Geo, right? In the battleship. Asuka is still my favorite of the new characters, I think. Asuka or Nova, it's hard to tell. I mean, Nova is you, my guess. Alright. And this is Stoneface Reactions. Sorry, they have priority in talking, right? I think that's just the way it goes. They are infinitely more interesting than I will ever be, so clearly the thing to do is let them talk first. I'm just so used to the earlier episodes where the opening would just be the theme song in the opening animation, but then they started doing recaps, which is not how it's ever been before. I guess as a reminder, my running theory is that Nova is just Hikaru, like her dreamscape, like a Forbidden Planet situation, right? Where in Forbidden Planet, one night they all dreamed of things that destroyed them. And in this case, Hikaru would be the pillar, and her negative self-image would be creating all of this stuff, including Nova. Which I think my previous thought was that she created Nova, and then Nova, being an other pillar, since essentially she's still Hikaru, created Lady Debonair. Maybe it's the other way around, though. Maybe Hikaru created Lady Debonair, and Lady Debonair creates Nova. I don't know. Still my running theory, though. Well, that's right, what? Geo came out to help, right? They said that?
FTO が発射したバリアに精神ショックを与える電磁波が組み込まれているんです。痛みとはっきりしない意識。
That's how you can tell we're the good guys, right? Because we shock random women on our ship.
すいませんでした。改めてご挨拶します。オートザムのイーグルビジョン NSX の責任者です。
This is also weird that none of the fortresses have weapons. All they do is, like, they send out things to fight for them. I guess also the danger is that we've also been told that anybody who enters the room where the headpiece is will die if they're not the pillar. Which means that if they're going to, charge the castle, if they make it in there, one of these guys is going to die. At the very least, even though they're doing bad guy shit, they do feel bad as though good guys would.
海ちゃん待っててね
Which would be the good rationale for having a villain, right? That a good villain would be feeling like they're doing a good thing for important people to them. Not just like Joker chaos. Conversely, dodge. I would have said dodge because the shield to the Sephiro's tower, right, is behind you, which would make her attack her own shield.
大丈夫ですか？
ああ、しかしきつかったぜ。今の攻撃データをそっちに送る。あれ FTO のスピードでも避けきれるかわからんぜ。
They're constantly sending new data. I have to wonder if the lack of information, the lack of mental power problem that they had before, would be solved by them just observing new shit.
あるしようね。
デボネア様
お前は私とこの城を結ぶ扉。今こそお前の扉を開き、そして私と邪悪なる者たちを。
Again, Alcyon was so interesting as to what could she possibly do this season, and then Debonair is just using her, and that is like the least interesting thing. Because I wanted her to be like a random third party. If somebody had to be the Joker in this scenario, I wanted it to be Alcyon. Yeah, it looked like you were actually there a second ago, and now you look like you're not. So...
あの邪悪な北。しかしこれは城の中から。
どうしクルフ。
ランティス、お前も感じたのか。
Sorry, we were all actually telepathic. Y'all just didn't know.
あの部屋が。
ラファーガに知らせを。城内に魔物が現れた。
なんですって。
Just making Lafraga useless, more and more useless. The bodyguard who can't do anything that Atlantis can do.
どうしました。
大丈夫だ。早くみんなに知らせを。エメロード姫の愛したこのセフィーロを守らねば。
I mean, to be fair, legit, the only person he can tell would be Fu. Except for, you know, running out the room, of course.
エメロード姫。
I really hope Lady Debonair isn't just like the evil, echo of Emerald. Yeah, remember? Fu was here. Took me a little bit longer to get off Sokka's ship. Yeah, fighting a well-balanced D&D party is not very fair for anybody.
ありがとうふーちゃんは怪我してない大丈夫ですわ
Yeah, to be fair, he's not really doing all that much.
ふーちゃんあとお願い
I really need the episode where all 3 invading countries come together and fight. Or, you know, where all 5 parties come together and fight. Just give me the full-on battle. Because so far it's been one-on-ones.
そのマシンがスピードもなかなかですね。
柱がどんな存在か知ってるって言ったよね
ええ。
それでも柱は必要だと思うのか
柱になることを僕は犠牲だと思いません。僕はあの国を愛している。オートザムが滅びない方法があるのならそれを実行するだけです。
To be fair, he feels like the only one that doesn't have a love interest, but I'm not sure if his love interest isn't Geo or Lantis. I guess it can't be Lantis because the fact that it seems like they're pushing Hikaru at Lantis for some reason.
戦うだけです。
Is it behind the throne the whole time? Oh, I'm sorry, wrong thing. He's going to where Alcyone was being kept captive, I forgot. Oh, they're like the Vajra from across Frontier. They've adapted. I guess more so though, that was just the one. We saw like, what, 8 come through? I thought we saw 8 come through. I guess I'm bad at counting.
デボネア様
デボネ
一体何があったんや
I guess props to her. She didn't call out Zagato this time. Okay, maybe I did say 8. Well, props to Lafraga. He got it in 1.
怪我ない
しかしこの魔物は
城の中まで入ってきてしもたんかいな
Never mind, he didn't get it in 1. And once again, the show shits on Lafraga.
この魔物は城の外から侵入したものじゃないらしい。
どういうことやの
わからない。しかし同志クレフがそうおっしゃっていた。急ごう、居住区へ。あ。
セフィーロの柱 柱の証。もうすぐセフィーロは私のものになる。
Again, I think the black haze is because Hikaru is like not 100% herself right now. Legit, one of you has the power of air. You can push him away. Again, it's the fact that Atlantis beat Eagle in a mecha fight. Conceivably, with a mecha he just operated for the first time, doesn't give me a lot of sense that Eagle's good at this. Even if he used to be the big fighting champion. Conceivably something that Rayearth could do as well. Oh, never mind. I guess the shield is just down now. Again, though, my anticipation is that Eagle is going to enter the room and die because he's not the pillar. That's not the right move. Legit, her move is illusion. She should be making all the people vanish. Maybe that's how it's going to end. Eagle doesn't know the whole enter the room and die thing. So she's going to get there just in time to watch him enter, try to warn him, and then watch him die? Maybe I'm right about Debonair being an evil version of Emerald. Maybe that's why Clef is repeating it? No, never mind. They're stopping for a hallway battle scene. Fuck it, we can just teleport. Forgot about that, I guess. Right, dies. I guess technically she's not in there because she's not fully there.
Cephiroは私のもの。
いえ、それは違います。セフィーロ。
I did not Google voice actors. Was that Nova's voice actor? Man, you need sunglasses if you live in Cephiro. I guess it did kill her. But did they just duel each other to unconsciousness?
セフィーロ。セフィーロ。
That staring at this blinking light show is horrible. Easier to stare at this screen than that one. I don't know if the implication is there. Is it that part of Emerald is still in the head thing? Because if so, that makes Emerald's plight from season 1 even worse. Like, she wanted to commit assisted suicide to get out of the responsibility of being the pillar because it was so bad. And now she's still trapped, just without Zagato there to help. And again, didn't see Lady Debonair there in the final image of the room, so I guess implied dead. Even though they kept showing her as, like, partially transparent, which I implied to mean that she wasn't actually there. Also, oddly, it looked like Lantis was in the room, which would imply that Lantis also should be dead if he's not the new pillar. I'm pretty sure it's heavily implied that Hikaru or pseudo Hikaru Nova is the pillar. So yeah, I think Lantis should be dead right now. Other than that, no idea how Eagle passed out. I guess maybe he had epilepsy. Maybe him and Hikaru both have epilepsy, because this show does not feel great for epilepsy people.
僕アスコット。魔物たちがお城の中にも現れた。もうここも安全な場所じゃなくなったのかな。海たちは居住区の子供たちに会いに行ったみたいだけど、なんだか心配だ。次回マジックナイトレイヤース。マジックナイトとひとときの安らぎ。見てね。海は絶対僕が守るって本人の前で言えればいいんだけど。
I guess I'm just kind of thrown by that. Oh, Umi. I'm going with Umi. I thought about going with Primera, and I completely forgot what her name was. So it was like, say someone whose name you remember. And they just said Umi's name, so it's like, I just went with Umi. I think it's very surprising on the next time on that they went with the calm after the storm when they haven't implicitly showed us that the storm is over. You know, Alcyone, still free from her chamber, maybe a little bit unconscious, but, you know, could wake up. Conceivably could be any number of the Vajra just wandering around. Lady Debonair, didn't see her die. Don't know what's going on there. Eagle still on premises. Technically, Geo still just outside. Conceivably, the shield is down because Rayearth just flew in behind Eagle. So anybody could make a run for it now. Not exactly sure why we're thinking that it's time to visit the kids. Calm after whatever. But yeah, Lady Debonair better be dead. Is all I'm saying. I mean, that is a shit villain way to go because technically didn't do anything of import. But they said anybody who entered the room who is not the pillar would die. She entered the room. If she's not the pillar, they have to pay off on that. Let her be dead. Let Nova's next appearance be like, you killed Lady Debonair, and go fucking crazy, right? Otherwise, yeah, no. There's an element of old school anime, right, where we did not care about people with epilepsy or people who have bad health conditions to flashing lights. And I, for one, do not care for anime episodes that have that problem. I don't have that myself. It's just fucking headache material, is what it is. It makes me not want to look at the screen. Like, I would rather look over there at the reflection of my monitor and something else than have that and have a headache for the rest of the day. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think it would have been a better episode if Sokka and those twins had been here too, and it had all made a run for it, and then they all could have witnessed what happened at the same time, and then they all could have come together and figured it out, and then we could move on to whatever the real twist of this season could be. I don't know. Just what I'm hoping for. Otherwise, I've been rambling. Let's go ahead and wrap up this episode so I can record my next one because we do back to back when I do these. So I have been Theta. This has been Stoneface Reactions. We will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?